All right.
Shouldn't I? That you gotta make friends with everybody. That's first bark at it, that's all.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh,
Yes, your
I
personal
hate myself.
history. No, you don't. No, you don't.
oh,
Have you lived in this area all your life?
yeah.
In Margaretville?
No, over that mountain there down in Millbrook.
Oh.
Where I was born. Then I moved to Dry Brook after I was married.
Yeah. And when was that?
19.
You know, when did you start quilting?
Oh, way back in the 40s, I guess.
Why?
Started very slow then, because I lived on a farm. There was a lot to do.
What kind of farm was it?
Cows, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. And that's labor.
Yeah.
Yes, I never did equipment, but I started then.
Why did you start?
Well, my mother-in-law came up and she drove me into it. She was also cooking something. And I thought, she can do that, I can do that. So I started doing that.
So it wasn't like a necessity, you did it for...
Just for fun.
For fun?
You know, I was telling the other day, telling one of my daughters, when we done laundry, back when I was a kid, Monday was our laundry day. It was nice, that was good. Tuesday was our ironing and mending. Everybody mended socks and darned them and chaps, pants and shirts. Now they're thrown away.
Yeah.
Get used to that. And that's how I like to watch them go ahead and make this stitch. I'm not a nice quiver. I can't cook. I don't take my, so I'm beyond it. My fingers are crooked. I did do it once better than I do now. Someone's beautiful quiver down the cook show.
This is pretty nice to me. What do you mean you're not a nice girl?
Well, all that of passion.
She thinks
that's
she
not
is.
Two stitches.
Oh, so little stitches, you think?
Yeah, some of them find it. Now some will put with a number 10 needle. You see my fingers are miserable. When I get a needle full of nice stitches there, I can't pull them through. I got. I took this off.
Oh, that's great.
That saves me a nice lot of stitches. So that helps an awful lot. All the girls use one. But I got some glues. Grandson got them. I need it.
So you started quilting in the 40s, but you didn't quilt regularly?
Right.
I got that word out. Right. So now you do. When did you start quilting regularly?
Well, after I sold, we sold our cows and closed up the farm. I husband got sick and we couldn't find him out. So I kept that bits. And now, instead of making the tops, it takes me so long to make tops.
Yeah.
I can buy one that just cheap and much more beautiful and I can put it together. So I buy my tops and I do that.
Oh, I see. So you bought this?
Yeah, this isn't a piece one. This is a, what they call them, Marjorie? A kit.
Cross stitch.
Cross stitch kit. And if I want to get it done,
They're all
but I pieced it in there. You rather have a picture.
Well, no, it's fine. So you buy the tops and then you quilt it?
Well, you got to get this stuff put in them.
Right.
You got to get this stuff to be sure it's the size of this. Put them together right. When I'm over home to my place, I brought my big frames over here, but we hadn't used them to get along with this. My room is wide enough I can put a quilt right on my dining room. There's nobody, my kids have all got their own house now. And I can put one on and just cover it up with the cellophane and leave it there and it won't so long. The dining room.
So how many quilts do you think that you've made?
Oh, I've been lying to a lot of people. Tell me. I wouldn't know. I never, no, isn't that foolish not to keep it?
Well, is there a lot of them, you think?
Yeah, and hundreds.
Hundreds? Wow.
I counted hundreds and I didn't have no trouble at all because I had grandchildren and I made all of them. Oh.
Oh.
Of course, they want so big with this quilt.
Uh-huh.
I counted them in.
Uh-huh.
You know.
So you give most of them away, or are they for special occasions? Or?
So all that, I give them away. I'm using, like somebody in the family, I'll give them for Christmas present.
Oh,
like
uh-huh.
that.
Uh-huh.
And then we sell it quite a few. You'd be surprised at fast it's sell.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I wouldn't be.
And Margie does a lot of work. She does a lot of fine work and like that work. And well, I've seen some of them little ones that you had in little round books. Margie, where was I looking at them?
Oh, in that place where they had the crash, you were telling me, down in Kingston.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Uh-huh.
You know, little frames and furniture.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's nice to all have.
Uh-huh. So when you first started quilting, was there a group of people that you quilted with, or was it mostly by yourself?
Mostly by myself.
Yeah, a whole quilt by yourself.
Not personally, but I didn't quilt the top, I typed it.
Uh-huh, right.
That's when I thought I was going to get around. I got to get the top. But I couldn't find the top then. That was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And I got this quilt off this woman for $2. She sewed it together. Oh my God, it's a crooked. I
Yeah.
think it was crooked then. I thought it was pretty.
Uh-huh.
And I think I got a wool batten put in it. Because we didn't have these then.
Uh-huh.
And I tied it.
Yeah.
On my first.
Uh,
But I wore it out.
you wore it
I
out?
want to have when I got married.
Uh,
Yeah.
so you were afraid your husband wouldn't marry you unless you had a quilt?
I just worried about that.
I think it was kind of a tradition, really. The bride usually had quilts.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So I don't hold that now. It's just that must be under seat. Yeah. That's it. Well, I'm trying to get me to go somewhere, Hawaii or someplace.
Oh, you should. Go. Oh, if you want to go,
I
I'll go
got
on
to
a
go to
flight.
Virgin. Oh, they put it in something so I wouldn't lose it. See, I'm paid up now. Just don't stop.
So what is it about quilting that makes you keep doing it? What is it that you like about it?
Oh, it's the most interesting, time-consuming pleasure that I don't know. I don't know if he says we're breaking hay out in the field first.
Yeah.
That I'd love to do.
Not as hard work.
No, hey, but you sit down, you like to do it, and you sit down and do it, I'll do a little more. And the more you do it, the more you like it. The clock says, time is gone.
Oh,
And I'm not very low, and that's how I can pass the time.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I won't hear best of Marjorie Winters like that. Tomorrow maybe summer. I guess I will next time. I sewed it, but I have a life right there, and there's a lot of things. You live in the house 70 years, and you've got a lot of stuff stashed away somewhere.
I guess so, yeah.
That's Margie. She hasn't been 70 years, but she gets.
Oh, but if you didn't know better, you'd think so.
Yeah. And yeah, we farmed it. How many years did we farm it? We started in 1920. Then we bought the farm. 1924, we were there.
Uh-huh.
Then the state took all the cows, everybody's cows, just for TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've seen the cows grow this family.
Really?
Everybody had cows then. Basically, had 2 cows and nothing.
Uh-huh.
That's what it little monthly check.
Oh, cows.
They took, so they did find a reactor again.
Uh-huh.
And we had the 3rd test for the females.
Uh-huh.
We were just ready to move from that farm down on this one, right this one.
Uh-huh.
And I think we had 30 head cows, and we took them all to 7. And I wonder if it was, well, I guess it was a good thing.
They didn't bring them back to me.
No, they paid so much for it.
Water.
And if you had a tanker, they call it, one that wasn't fit for, to kill the beef or anything,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't get none of that. We only had one. And the prettiest cow we had passed.
why did they call them tankers?
Because they had so much TV that there wasn't.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't use them for nothing.
Huh.
Maybe fertilizer, I don't know. I believe they use it for fertilizer.
So did you and your husband do pretty much the same thing on the farm, or did you have different chores that you did, or?
We had a dairy, all of our farm was full to milk. And we raised cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, that took a lot of the time.
Uh-huh. But what was your role? Did you work the fields and
Mm-hmm.
drive tractor and all that, or?
I never drove tractor very much, I did a little.
Uh-huh.
We worked it a long time, the horses drove us with the tractor.
Uh-huh. Horses, my goodness.
Yeah. But the farm was run down so long, we moved that fall. You wouldn't believe it, you've seen that and you've seen it when we got finished with it. Well, he was a good farmer, and he was the net, you just go scrub out trees and rocks and
Uh-huh.
no scrub trees grow up, you couldn't mow around them.
Uh-huh.
You cleaned them all off, you had a whole tree net.
Did you grow up on a farm too?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many children did you have?
4.
And are they still around here? Or so you said one of them is
Yeah. There are 2 of them lives up here and 2 of them lives down in Georgia.
down in Georgia?
When I get finished here in a few days, I'm going down there at Christmas week.
Oh, nice.
One works for flies for Delta Airlines. I was just trying to think how long has she been that way?
And how long have you been a widow?
Since that.
Did you find that you started quilting more after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got the. I said I couldn't live over there long. I mean, my oldest daughter's a nurse and shit.
Yeah.
She said, "You're gonna scoff yourself." So I found a place to stay and I lodged on Marjorie here. I've been here, how many winters I've been here? 2, 3, 4?
This is your third winter here.
Yikes. Yeah. And I'm going down to Georgia and celebrate my 90th birthday. And then I may come back sober or not. I don't know.
Sober or not?
As long as you come back, we don't care whether you're sober or not.
10th of January, I'm 90. Well, if I can still float, I don't care.
You're going to be 90?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
1896.
Wow. That's impressive.
No, I hadn't 10 years. I had come up. Yeah, 6 on surf with the sand.
Yeah.
2 sisters. And one left of that family now.
Out of all of those?
All 13 kids.
Wow. Were you the youngest?
Not the youngest, but pretty near.
13 children. My goodness. Your mother must have been very tired.
I don't know, she's
Very
tired.
busy.
Yes.
But we all had to work.
Uh-huh.
A lot of work.
Uh-huh. Did you get to go to school at all?
Yeah, I got down to my 8th grade, but didn't get all that.
Uh-huh. And then what happened?
Father died and stuff. Now I thought I ought to come home. Maybe I could. We had awful poor teachers.
You don't
The
really-
district school,
Uh-huh.
and I know some teachers we had.
What do you mean what do you mean you ought to come home? Someone thought you ought to come home. You didn't stay there.
No, when I went to work and then she had to take her mother to take care of her.
Yeah.
And then she sent for me to come home. And what she didn't send for me, she never did. She sent for me.
Maybe you were a better worker.
Most likely.
And my uncle kept grandma, but his wife couldn't take care of her.
Yeah.
So he wanted to bring her to my mother's and he said he'd pay me the same as I got up there.
Uh-huh.
But I got a lot easier job out of it. I didn't have to milk any cows at home.
Uh-huh,
And when I did work, I did milk 10 cows in the morning.
uh-huh,
That's quite true.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
By hand. I did it.
By hand?
I did it last month with, you know, the machine, which makes things a whole lot easier. And even that, my muscles were sore from.
Carrying.
Yeah.
I milked by hand on when we got our own farm. I mean, on my farm right up here. For a long time. Then we got a milking machine.
Uh-huh.
I was getting arthritis inside. First I noticed it was standing on a concrete floor,
Uh-huh.
waiting for it. So we got a stool, spot down on it. We didn't have just a down on it.
Uh-huh.
That helped.
Yeah.
Well, the arthritis got in my ankles, but after that, it kind of left my ankles. I didn't want my knees and other joints.
Uh-huh.
I went to the doctor yesterday for a checkup. He told me, he said I had arthritis in all my body.
Wow. But it doesn't stop you from doing things.
No, the less you do, the worse off you are.
Yeah.
Now I got up here twice this morning and walked around here and once upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't get up.
Uh-huh.
But I'm taking beds now downstairs. You walk there if I take time and all the day.
Right.
I think it wouldn't hurt you.
Uh-huh. This helps you work your fingers.
You're just sore, I get mad. And
So do you have a favorite part of this whole process that you like? I mean, okay, suppose you were making a quilt from start to finish, picking out the fabric and designing it. What would be your favorite part? Quilt knit is your favorite. And how do you decide what to do?
these are all marked, that's key. These are all marked.
Uh-huh.
How often I get one of the tops and spread it out. There's a log cabin, I think. It's pretty.
You want the log cabin?
You ought to bring one by each one if you want, if you'd like to look at it.
Yes, I love it.
She doesn't use that part of her house in the wintertime. And she has got friends. So we've got to stash books, things. We don't want to have books over the summer.
Oh, you are?
So we figured,
Uh-huh.
because I had some nice pretty books. And throw them in my house and we'll go to it this afternoon. Margie thinks so I'll bring them over here. I'm going to go on that afternoon. And then when I come back in January, then we'll start, we're going to, our needles is going to get hot if they want to.
Yeah.
I put all my clothing away until such time as the holidays are over. Because I have to do other things, you know.
This is that double wedding ring.
Oh.
It's where it opens.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of yeah.
Colors.
Now, see, you've got to go design on here, that's something else I have to do. But I spread that over a table,
Uh-huh.
put the pattern on there, mark it with, have pens down there, and mark the design in there, and then when it comes to it, whatever.
Oh, I see.
There's quite a lot of work to it, but it's nice work.
And then how are you going to decide what kind of pattern to put in there?
Oh, that's easy, I got one that
Something that fits well.
will fill up, it'll come up to here a little.
You've got several different ones to use.
The double wedding ring is one I had. I put a double wedding ring here, and then I doubled it, put one right on the shoulder.
Uh-huh.
So I had two rings there.
Oh, that's great.
And I can buy these tops, they're made up for $100,
Oh.
a little over.
Believe it or not, they come from Arkansas.
Got it, don't worry.
Who makes them? Is it?
The lady in Arkansas.
Oh, how did you find them?
And that's all done by hand, every stitch on it.
Yeah.
I took her name on the catalog.
Took her name out of the magazine and advertising.
I called her on the telephone and know what, I thought I talked to her, I could tell whether she's black or white.
Yeah.
Not that it makes any difference.
Oh, she says she
Shows
was up here where Margie and I was. She's got to know us now.
Oh, yeah.
And this is what I tell you. Woman. It's not Catskill. I want to be fun to pitch on that and grill it. I cannot leave it alone.
I love the log cabin pattern. I can't believe how many things you can do with that.
Yeah, you put it together in about 100 different ways.
Yeah, at least.
Margie's going to do one for me. You pick out the one you want.
I'm not going to start it just yet. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. We'll just do it.
We do the same thing. And
Oh,
this, she does a little up there. No, sir, she's done this all by hand. Is that crazy?
Well, except the border.
Why,
She sewed the last border on by
I
machine.
said, Pauline, why don't you do that on the sewing
But the
machine?
rest of it's all
I don't talk about doing scallop around the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, she says, maybe you're smarter than I am, but I can't do it on the sewing machine. Now,
She probably thinks she can, but she hasn't really tried. People are afraid to try something new, you know.
Thank you, Margie.
So,
I got this when you're done.
oh yeah.
I got another edge to go around, I think. Here.
Right.
One
Oh, I see how you.
Yeah, see, it's all marked, but it's, here, I can't hardly see.
No, you can't see it once you pull.
So I go down with a little pencil. I can do that. I tried to find hard lead pencil, but I couldn't find one. And these don't quit bad. But oh, this is the godsend when this came out.
Oh, really?
That stuff. You can't pull that far. That's the whole size of this quilt. When you wash that, maybe this will wear out. I've seen it done with kids. Tear it off, put a new top on. That stuff just washes it just like you put it in a new. It's a big rough stuff.
So do you have a favorite kind of quilt? Like a log cabin or a double wedding ring, or is there one you prefer?
Oh, I don't know. I made that Pennsylvania Dutch. That took a lot. Margie made one then. You made yours before I did mine. That's the bird and wreath quilt.
Yeah.
The two birds in the middle, maybe.
Yes, I have seen that.
I've made 5 or 6 of them. I went to the hospital last spring to have my hip done.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at him. He said he's going to break. And the man came in there. I didn't know him. I didn't think. Well, he says, I'm one of your doctors. I was the one who put you to sleep. And I just got out. I took a piece of sewing with me. I thought maybe I could do it. And I was going to sew on this, but I guess I can't. Oh, it's big bit. He says, what you making? I says, a quilt. He says, will you sell it to me when you get it made? I said, yeah, but I got one already made if you want it.
Yeah.
I think he'd see it. I had it hanging in the window down in Margaretville. And I just wondered if he didn't see that. He knew what it was. He asked me what it was, and I said it was Pennsylvania Dutch bird and wreath quilt. He'd seen them. He said, come out with $450.
Good for you.
And
That's great. So how long have you been with the Catskill Mountain Quilters Guild?
oh, when did we join that thing?
God, when it started, whenever that was.
4 years ago, I think.
It's more than that, I think. I don't know how long it's been going, but I've been a member of it almost since the very beginning, and she was too. I couldn't tell you how long it is, but it's,
I'll bet you, suppose I can tell if I'd ask you?
you belonged to a quilting club before the Catskill Mountain Quilters Guild were there too.
Yeah, both that one
We
came
both were
dropped that this year.
members of that first original
Yeah, that's
quilting
far.
club there.
Oh, in New Kingston.
No, down to Kingston,
Oh.
Kingston. Down to Kingston.
Oh, the Wildwick.
I think it's Wood Wick.
Right, right.
It's a big one,
Yeah, they're up.
They didn't meet me,
But
and I never get on there to meet. But I was there with quilts when she first, because my daughter lived just right Stone's Throw that place, and I went down there, they took me quilts down. I made her take them off, turn any more.
But before there was a guild, then you just did everything yourself.
Yeah.
So is it, do you like doing it yourself more or doing it with other people?
Well, I like doing it myself.
Yeah.
Because they're nice quillers, fine quillers. And then two of my daughters up here become death and sick with cancer last year. And I didn't go to Georgia, I stayed up here. And I think that quilt club's been going 4 years.
Oh, I think so,
At least, yeah.
probably more, because Nina's been sick how long?
And she was sick 4 years.
And she's belonged to it. She went a long time before she got sick.
Well, and it's more than 4
More
years.
like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
I don't
She
exactly
was
know.
3 years in the hospital with the operations, because hers was the Hodgkin's. That's about the worst. You take more out of your body than anything.
Right.
And then I was with her in her own house last Christmas. She was in bed then, because she come down with shingles and chicken pox.
Oh dear.
The spring and I got through that. So there's 4 years. She was in the hospital, down sick for Christmas. And the quilt club made her a Christmas box, and I was there. And I left it sitting there by a bed up on the stairs for her. And she was telling somebody that she didn't even remember when we come around. That's when she had the shingles in the, well, that was nothing.
I guess.
And I wasn't much help, but I wasn't nobody. And her son came over and said she's off the sick leave. I want to get somebody over there. I was up here alone. I was just getting ready to go to church. It's already, but I just gave my hair cut. Oh,
Well, what about the Hall of Fame? Who nominated you? You remember?
wait a minute, let me
Maybe it's anonymous.
Oh. Lena and Nancy got that going.
Yeah.
This girl, I said this is 6 kids.
Right.
That's right. They was the ones started that, and that has been good, because Margie said Lena was in that before she got down sick with
Yeah, she was
cancer.
a charter member.
And she's just getting around, and so she can drive her car. And she could all, she acts, her body acts just like mine. If I overdo, I'm tired out.
Yeah.
If I hit the bed and rest up, that's what she does.
But otherwise, it's,
Otherwise, she's coming back.
yeah,
You know?
that's good. Because they tend to do that.
And before she was operated on, they took the spleen. She got the protocol spleen.
Yeah, under your stomach.
She'd never been eggs. Oh,
Yeah.
near death is sick. Since she was a little kid up. Now she said, boy, egg tastes good.
Yeah.
Something that was very wrong, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
So,
How did you feel when you were elected to the Hall of Fame?
well, I thought it was quite a, I don't know how I felt. We went down there and we had a nice day that day. We had a good crowd there. Margie she went to last. Don't think she was there.
No, I wasn't
You don't remember how you felt? Were you proud or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought, well, maybe not. That's going to be kind of nice. But I didn't know how this started or where it come from, but Lena and Nancy's our president now. She has been a while. Was the ones hatched it up. I don't know, they were rid of something.
They, yeah, the Catskill, Nancy started it, the Catskill Mountain Quilters Guild started it, and then, I guess now Teresa Valerio from Lexington is the president. So did you get a lot of attention after that for being in the Hall of Fame?
Quite a lot, yes.
Uh-huh.
And a few of the newest.
Yeah.
In that year that they took us in, there was some from over that hill. not baby clothes. This is they said I knew that I was something. Oh, also everybody. Since I had that awful high blood pressure, that I can't think of.
Yeah, that's okay. I have one. So did you expect to be elected?
Expect nothing.
Yeah. How come you still don't think you're such a good quilter, even if you're in the Hall of Fame? They don't give that honor to everyone.
Oh, I don't like blowing my own horn. That's because I watched some of them quilt on there.
Yeah.
Now there's that Ellen Faulkner.
Yeah, right.
I can remember when she was born. She's graduated.
Yeah.
And she was, was she 50 girl? Oh, yeah, that woman had 2 boys and this girl. And she says her mother remember her, so she says, anything worth doing right and good.
Uh-huh.
She is beautiful, so she makes all her own clothes, but she's bigger than
Yeah.
me.
She's kind of,
She's beautiful, so
yeah.
nice quitter. She loved to do it.
Mm-hmm.
She lived long across the day. This house right over there my grandson lives in.
Yeah.
Well, you see, red lights come up road down there.
Yeah.
And just away from home, town, they didn't sit to it. Right down at where town shed, they filled in sand, truckload of sand, for the roads were unburned.
Uh-huh.
She went right up, said there's something there, the truck was halfway across the road. She went out the hill, and got her husband to go down there. Got it, and then he's dead in the car.
You're kidding. What happened?
Died. That's all the heart
Imagine
attack.
a heart attack, I don't know, I hadn't heard. I don't imagine, I don't know. People don't fly anything else much and that fast, you know.
It seems it's going to happen in here, but
It's kind of scary.
I bet it's scary as Butch. Butch and his grandson. And he got help and he was coming. I seen the animals coming over the road, I thought, but I didn't see it.
Well, we had news of 3 people that we knew who died yesterday. It flew between the group of us.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. 3 different people. It's kind of gives you the shivers up and down the back of your neck, man.
And that one,
I wonder if it's going to be
there's her
next.
husband here not more than a month ago. She's a younger woman. She went forward with her brother and his wife. Got your suitcase from home. Down there.
Her husband just died, what,
He was
a
just
couple
over
months
the
ago? It was a couple of months. It's not
This is
much.
happening around here.
It's scary.
I heard we have a quote.
Hope we hear something better today. Some good news.
So, all bounces.
Do your grandchildren and your children, they still have all the clothes that you made for them? Do they?
I guess so. I did. Yes, grandchildren and great grandchildren.
They must be pretty valuable to them, right? You don't know? You can brag around me.
I had 2 single bed quilts,
Uh-huh.
blue, done in blue, and I thought, I took them once on sale, somebody didn't sell. I don't know what I'll do with them. And one of my good grandsons lived just up the road here from me.
Uh-huh.
He's got 2 of the nicest boys.
Yeah.
So I wrote them out and gave them to her for Christmas 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And she had washed out, the boy washed, he was deal familiar done them. They washed so nice.
Yeah, clothes wash well if you do it carefully.
Yeah.
Unless they're made of something that's not washable. But most of this kind of clothes, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why don't you do something and I'll see if I can take some pictures. I'm not a great photographer.
What I do?
Well, let me tell you what we're gonna do also. When you come back, we're gonna get a professional photographer to take photographs. Okay? I am no photographer. I can make pictures, but I can't make photographs.
I come back from Georgia. I look forward to that.
We'll be back in January, towards the end of January.
What we might do is, if you come to a guild thing at the Earth Center, they're like you and Eleanor and Elsa. Who else?
Do what it's saying. Rather than him chasing all over to everybody's house,
Right,
which you
because
can't
they're all
find.
over the Catskills.
Yeah.
It might be easier if we just got everybody
Get 'em
in
in
their
a
guilds,
group, yeah.
because they're always doing
That
something.
sounds a lot simpler.
Down there.
Sounds like a good idea.
Well,
But
we
anyway,
oh,
he's
yeah.
very good at portraits.
Where do you want to get with your camera?
I gotta get rid of the lights. Let me see if I have it.
You get a lot of equipment to get there if you want to, what I'm doing. I just got the needle on my coat. At the road, my elbow. I gotta get. Boy.
Did you two ever work on anything together?
Not much.
Not too much, no. We could, we just never had. I guess we have off different times worked on bindings on quilts together. We worked on one side, and I had some old quilts to mend that she and I both worked on. I do mending on old quilts also.
For other people? Yeah.
In fact, I got 2 or 3 in there now that need doing, but oh God, I wouldn't been getting at them. They're not my favorite thing to do. I'd rather make a new quilt. It looks like a big camera.
It is. We have a couple of them. Most of them I don't know how to use.
Yeah, there's so many things to learn about. You need to go to class for that. They don't have classes around here.
No.
I wish they did, because I have one that I need to know more about.
You know, there is on Thursday nights the F-Stop photo nights. Meet at, well, it's one night every month. Meet at the Earth Center. And they're amateur
Do
photographers.
they help people with that sort of thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've seen the ad, the thing in the paper about it, but I never realized that that's what it was. I thought it was just a group of their own, you know.
So you knew Ethel Hinckley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here. When she was young, I was young. I worked up to Roxbury. That's where she lives.
Yeah.
And, she was real pretty when I remember.
Okay, one more. You have to smile at me. This is going to be a posed one.
Would be a lot.
You gotta smile at her this time. She wants you to smile. As if you're really enjoying yourself. She has a nice
right?
smile.
Yeah, I'll smile. Wait a minute. Maybe Martin and I get our quilt show going next year.
Yeah, we hope to have our own quilt show
Where are you going to have it?
here in my house.
Oh, great.
And down here under these trees somewhere where I hang up a lot of quilts.
And how are you going to do it? Is it going to be all yours or?
Well, I don't know. There'll probably be other quilts.
Well, Lena, I think Lena will be able to join
There's
us.
a few people that we would have, you know. We're not going to have everybody's quilts in. No. But probably maybe 4 of us or 5 with quilts. you know, that have made their own quilts.
Okay, you're gonna try to sell them, or?
Well, whatever's for sale.
Got
Did you see the
one.
one that they're quilting down at the center, the printed quilt that they're working on? Isn't that beautiful? That's mine. The
Oh,
one with the brown glasses in
right.
it. I love that.
yeah.
That's gonna be in the show.
I got mine done, mine's over home.
And whatever other ones I might have by springtime. I work mostly by order, so I don't have very many quilts lying
That's
around.
the
You know,
orders,
I make them and they go, and that's it.
Oh,
But I buy them at Pauline and I get one.
oh, now, you have some stuff at the, in the shop.
Yeah, I've got one piece in there. I came down the other
It
day.
didn't click to me that
Yeah.
Martha Slade was Martha Slade.
Yeah, I came in the other day, it was on Friday, with some ornaments, but the place was closed. That was their closed day, and I didn't know that, of course, and I went down.
Oh, on Friday, yeah.
I had to go down anyway, I didn't go down just for that.
Uh-huh.
So I still have the ornaments here, I just never got them down there yet. The Christmas tree looked a little empty, I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, and they sold a lot of ornaments too.
Did they?
If you want me to take them down, I will.
I've got a bunch of them here, if you would, I probably won't get down until tomorrow. I've got something out.
Yeah. You want to get it. Take up, well, my farm is just farm between this one and then mine's next one.
Uh-huh.
Just up off the road.
This is what I got. This is what I was going to bring down. And I made a list. I better put it
Oh,
in.
yeah.
And I guess I could stop in tomorrow probably when I come down.
So Nina, is there anything I forgot to ask you that you want to tell me? I'm going to brag about you more than you brag
When I
about
started
yourself.
She's not a bragging person.
When I started to school, I've seen about it so many times. We kids, it was in the wintertime, see, when I was 7 years old,
Yeah.
we started school. They took us with an ox team on, big long sleigh and the hay and blankets. We had a mile and a half to go.
You're kidding.
And that's how I got school first day.
That's wild.
I wasn't wild.
So do you think things have changed for the better? Or is it just, things have changed?
I think it's changed for the better in a way.
How?
Another way, I think they get improved.
Yeah.
Well, in a way they farm it so much, do so much, what do I want to say? Get ahead so much faster with machinery.
Yeah, right. Right.
I never drove a tractor much. We had a little tractor. I used to race hay and mow hay with that. I didn't mind that. I always did horses. I like horses.
So did you miss the farm when you
Yeah.
went on the farm? Yeah.
Very much. You're still living here. You're too.
Do you ever, it must be nice to be up here, to live here.
It is nice up here or something. I was supposed to go back to, I'm going back to Indiana when I once thought he did, when I left me working, see, that's the hippie down there. The hippie man on there. I've done that the last fall I took. He said, he couldn't help, he couldn't do a thing. I'm afraid I have words to meet to see him move this way, but,
Oh.
there's farther.
Oh. So what does he put what do you call this, prosthesis in there?
He put a hip in.
Yeah.
Hip in.
Goes
Goes in there and then
That's
when it goes down the leg, I
It's
can feel
supposed
it
to
sometimes.
work wonders. I mean,
It
people who
does.
couldn't walk can
Yeah.
suddenly walk again.
Her hip hurt her so bad, she
Yeah,
couldn't
I
stand to walk at all, and now it
He
just
said-
doesn't hurt at all.
It wouldn't be too long before that hip would, well, break, and then I fall down breaking hip.
Yeah.
That's what I'm breaking it. Hip joint, let's go. And
Pretty spry to me.
I've seen x-rays from this hip, it's just showing the white, that's
The beginning of it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah, I can't think of.
I'll probably get to you again. I made it like a jerk. Made it quick and 1 o'clock and shaking. So I have to leave.
Sure. Well,
I'm only gonna get lost again, so I get lost all the time.
you know the best way back to Margie's house, if you don't come till next summer, I might be up yonder, but I'm not very far away from Margie.
Well,
You know where I am, if I'm in jail.
I'm sure I'll talk to you again when you get back in January, and then you have the photographer. We haven't even gotten money for this yet. I mean, they promised us the money, we don't get it until January, so we can't hire the photographer until
Right.
January.
So I'm coming back here to Margie's in January, February, March. I won't go there if it's warmer.
Okay.
Not that I haven't had any heat over there, but
I don't blame you. I just got my first gas bill and I became insane. Oh, no! I did, I called them up and I said, Joey, it's
And
not
it hasn't
true.
even been cold yet,
I know.
for a couple days, right?
I know.
now,